Great Friday mornings, 9/11, 2020. Where were you 19 years ago? Can you remember? I believe none of us probably could ever forget. I know I was in this very room. Before it was a TV room, but now it's a library, and I was holding my 2-month-old plus a day baby newborn boy. And my mom called me and said, "Are you looking at what's going on?" And I was totally oblivious. Like I said, back then I had this fat TV and I turned it on and was just horrified. I was like, "What's going on?" My mom was one of those news junkies where she just kept up with world affairs and she explained everything. But that never will go out of my memory, all those images. And like I said, that was almost 2 decades ago. But what will happen in the next 19 years? We don't know. But we trust the Lord that He has our future, He has our present, just like He had our yesterday. And we're praying for all those families who still have to go through the trauma of reliving the experience. All those frontline workers and rescue personnel. We are in John 12, and a few verses spoke to me, and they were from the mouth of Jesus. And I pray that we have this testimony today too as we go out to do His will. Whatever we do, we want to do the 4 words that the Lord said in verse 28. Father, glorify Thy name. Wherever we go, if we stay at home, just be glorified in every action, in every meeting, in every initiative. And in verse 32, when you glorify your name, it says, if I be lifted up, the Lord, from the earth, will draw all men unto me. If I keep on, and that's not continually preaching and proselytizing, or no, not any of that, but just even with my actions, the people will be able to tell in your life who you are glorifying and living for. And verse 49, like I said, is not about the words, but if you open your mouth, make sure that you are being guided and directed. And Jesus said, for I have not spoken of myself. And we want this at the end of the day. But the Father which sent me, He gave me a commandment, what I should say and what I should speak. So He'll tell us what to do and what sentences. And He said, let this mind be in us that was in Him. So He'll lead and guide. In Psalms 101, this spoke to me because some of my students were saying yesterday how, this video, and several of them are online on TikTok, but about this 14-year-old who took their life live. And I said, do not watch that. Do not let that get into your being. And David had this testimony. I will set no wicked thing before mine eyes. I hate the work of them that turn aside. It shall not cleave to me. When you meditate, when you watch this craziness, then death becomes a magnet. The way you think, the way you act. Why is this darkness in my heart? We want this testimony in verse 2. I will behave myself wisely while we are in our house doing virtual learning or wherever, in a perfect way. Oh, when wilt thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. And the way to do that is for us adults to model it to the generation later on so that they will see that we do not have to put smut and negativity. No, we will be able to declare in verse 18, O God, when I am old and gray-headed, forsake me not until I have showed Thy strength unto this generation and Thy power to everyone that is to come. Let us be examples. Let's watch our mouth. Let's watch our words and glorify the Lord in every way. Have a good one.